Demon Slayer Season 3 just concluded and I have only one thing to say about it. Wow. Just wow. I started watching this show when episode 19 broke the internet, and after the success of Mugen Train, everyone was all like, wow, there's no way they can top that. We were so wrong. And then, after the success of the Entertainment District arc, came Season 3, where most people expected nothing more than the same non-stop action. Once again, we were so wrong. Now then, let's talk about Season 3. In my opinion, 3 things make for good cinema. Not a good story, but good cinema. And they are animation, sound, and direction. But before we get into them, let's knock out the biggest problem people have with this show: how good the animation is. Yeah, I know. Just hear me out. Any anime fan that spent any amount of time on the internet, on either YouTube or Reddit or knows that Demon Slayer gets a lot of stick for the animation carrying the show. Let's be clear here. The animation is amazing. No one ever questions that. But the problem most people have is that they think it compensates for the lackluster story. And, it kinda does. I've read the Demon Slayer manga, and it's pretty damn mid. No, wait. Don't kill me. I didn't say it was bad. I didn't even say it was average. All I mean is that I don't class the manga, not the anime, but the manga. I don't class the manga as an S or even an A tier manga. But guess what? The anime still slaps, and it's all because of Ufotable. Demon Slayer's animation isn't just amazing. It's probably the best out of any anime in existence. I genuinely mean that. And yeah, the story isn't quite on the same level, but so what? The fact is, the animation is amazing, so just get over it. Next, we have sound, or more specifically, music and sound effects. And I'm not even going to explain this one, just be quiet for a second and listen to this. As for music, again, I really don't need to explain how good the show's music is, but focusing on just this season, I'd say we've been introduced to the best character theme since Rengoku's theme. Mitsuri's theme is every bit as graceful as she is. Her theme gives you a sense that everything's going to be alright. After all, it's just like she says. And if you think that sounds familiar, then that's because it does. If you're a manga reader, you'll know that Mitsuri was Rengoku's student. She considered him her big brother, and I can't imagine how proud he must be of her. That being said, not everything about this season is as perfect as Mitsuri is. Let's focus on the direction, which includes cinematography and some of the themes of the show. But before we do that, let's quickly knock out one of the main problems of the show, the 2 upper ranks. My god, are they a letdown. We just saw one of the best anime fights ever in Season 2 against Upper 6. So surely Upper 5 is even better, right? Right? Upper 5's called Gyoko, and his power is teleporting through vases? Did I read that right? Gyoko fights the mist Hashira, Muichiro, and traps him in a bubble, but he manages to escape because of this goat, and then the two start fighting and Gyoko is all like, I'm only using half my power. And then Muichiro is all like, damn bro, me too. and then literally grabs him by the throat, flips him upside down, spreads his cheeks, and... Okay. There were 2 upper ranks, right? So maybe upper 4 makes up for Gyoko being a complete puss. Let me just put it this way. This is the fight with lower 5. This is a fight with a demon made by lower 5. This is a fight with upper 6. And then this is a fight with upper 4.
But oh my god, you're not even talking about how all the emotion demons combined into the hate demon and had all these crazy CGI dragons and...
Yeah, I know. I'm being too harsh on Hantengu. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be able to see best girl Mitsuri shine. And boy, does she shine. And then she shines even brighter. And then she shines even brighter. Holy shit, I think I'm in love. Wait, what was I talking about again? All right, this thing. This isn't the problem. The problem is that this entire fight is meaningless because they can't kill this guy. To kill this guy, you have to first kill this guy, and that just results in even more Tom and Jerry bullshit. Now, I'll say this. I've read the manga, and without any spoilers, there is a reason for this. In both these fights, Muichiro and my future wife got their marks, and that's the reason why they can win so easily. It's to show how much the marks boost their power, which will be really important in the future when fighting a certain someone. And before we move on to the voice acting, I'll say one good thing about the villains, and that's the themes. Resentment houses fear, anger suppresses the other emotions to become hatred, and the final battle is between hatred and love. Okay, now for the voice acting. This season's been very different to the previous one. Season 2 featured amazing battles and choreography with non-stop actions. And while this season also has a lot of action, it focuses much more on emotions and drama than being a typical shonen. And no better place is this encapsulated than the final episode. Him. And this isn't Nezuko wanting to save the swordsmiths. It's a testament to their deep bond as siblings. Nezuko knows how kind Tanjiro is, and she knows how difficult this decision is, so she makes it for him. One of my favorite characters in this show is Kyojuro Rengoku, a character who leaves an indelible mark on Tanjiro's journey. And he says something that not only encapsulates the essence of this season, but also serves as a life lesson for us all.
If you are feeling disheartened, that you are somehow not enough, set your heart ablaze. Dry your eyes and look ahead. You may feel like digging your heels in, but the flow of time waits for no one. It won't patiently stand by as you grieve.
Demon Slayer Season 3 isn't just an anime, it elevates the show from a world-class shonen to a cinematic masterpiece. It doesn't have the non-stop action of the Entertainment District arc or the heated battles in Mugen Train, but it doesn't need them. It does something different. It masterfully blends pacing, animation, artwork, music, sound design, thematic exploration, and voice acting into a symphony that's a feast for the senses. It takes us on an exhilarating ride, one filled with emotions, action, suspense, and visual splendor. It teaches us about one of the most important bonds on the planet, the bond between siblings, and it shows us how powerful a single scene can be. A scene where a girl, after 4 years, finally conquers the sun, walks up to her big brother and says,
Ohayo?